All right, today we got the ultimate green bean chicken casserole. Start with a cup of milk. And then we're gonna take 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup. That was a...
Why is it gray?
What do you mean? That's how it always is.
Oh.
A little bit of pepper, sprinkle that on there. Don't want to over pepper, but don't want to under pepper. We'll get a little bit of salt. We're gonna get about a teaspoon worth of garlic. There we go. And half a teaspoon of onion powder. Sounds a little chunky in there. There we go.
Just how we like it.
So then we're gonna whisk this mixture together before we add the other dry ingredients. All right, now that we got that whisked together, we're gonna add, so I sauteed half an onion and 8 ounces of sliced mushrooms that we're gonna add to that. About 2 cups of rotisserie chicken that I shredded, pulled apart a little bit. And we're gonna do 1 cup of sharp cheddar cheese, which is about half this bag. Now we're talking, baby.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna mix all that, make sure it gets nice and folded together. At least we're gonna add in about a cup's worth of French onions into the mixture. Fried French onions.
Yeah.
Most importantly, it wouldn't be green bean casserole without the green beans. So we're gonna put 24 ounces, already cooked this, of green beans. And this is the last part we gotta mix into the bowl.
Just kind of fold it all
Before
together.
we put it into our baking dish, yeah. All right, so we got that good and mixed on in there. Now that we have that, we're gonna take this and dump it in our 9x13 baking dish. Nice hearty casserole right here. All right. Now that we got that, we're gonna just spread it, make sure it's nice and even. Awesome. When we got the oven set to 350, we're gonna put it in there for about 25 minutes, and then we gotta take it out and do one other step.
Okay.
All right. Okay, now that we've had it baking for about 25 minutes or so, got to do the final stage. So we're going to take the second half of this bag, so 1 more cup of sharp cheddar, and just go over the top.
Just gotta watch out for burning yourself.
Yeah, be careful. We promote safety on this channel. And then, sorry, I need to, that's my OCD. There we go. All right, and then we're gonna take about another cup's worth of French onions and just kind of sprinkle them over the top. What kind of green bean chicken casserole wouldn't have French onions on top? You know what I mean? This is America. All right, it's looking pretty good. I was about to grab that with my hands.
I'm glad you didn't.
All right, so we're gonna put it back in the oven for about 8 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
Let it get bubbling up in there. All right, let's take a look. Ultimate green bean chicken casserole. Woo, baby.
Look at that.
Man, that looks perfect.
Looks phenomenal.
This is like the perfect fall casserole. If you just want something yummy at night, or you got some relatives coming over, or something for Thanksgiving, or really just, it's just good all around. Yeah, I'm gonna let it cool down for a second. We'll come try it, see how it is.
This looks awesome.
It does. Let's get a little cut right here. Ooh, it's still steaming. I'm gonna be careful when I'm eating this.
Don't burn your tongue.
Looks really good. Oh yeah. Make sure I get a little chicken on there too.
That's a good bite.
Gotta have everything. I think Cohen likes it.
Cohen smells them onions.
Mmm.
Delicious.
That was really good. That might be my favorite green bean casserole I've had.
Wow.
Like, and I've had a lot in my life because, you know, I'm American.
Amen.
God bless. All right, y'all, we're gonna make some Backwoods Chicken Casserole. We're gonna start with some cooked white rice. Make enough to kind of somewhat fill up the bottom of your casserole dish. This is about a cup and a half of white rice. So you can, I would suggest doing either a cup and a half or 2 cups white rice for the bottom, but we're just getting started. Next, we're gonna take cream of mushroom soup, put that over the top of it. Got that nice and cleaned out. And then also a cream of chicken soup as well. Get that in there. Get it nice and scraped. All right, once you got that, we're gonna add 2 cups of chicken broth. There you go. And then we're gonna take our whisk and whisk all of this together for a minute here. All right, we've got that nice and whisked together in there. So next we're gonna take, I cut 2 chicken breasts in half horizontally, and we're gonna put that over the top of our mixture here. Once we have that on there, we're gonna take some Badia Complete seasoning, love this stuff, and just do a generous seasoning over your chicken. Whoa, baby. And then once that's on there, we're gonna take some onion soup and sprinkle that over the top as well. All right, once that's on there, we're gonna take some aluminum foil and just tightly put it over the top. Nice and tight. We got the oven preheated to 350. We're gonna put it in there for 60 to 70 minutes. That's an hour to hour and 10 minutes, depending on how long it takes. And we'll come back and check on it. All right, let's check on this Backwoods chicken. Ooh. Let's see how she's looking. Get that tinfoil off of there. Oh, wow. Just baked right into it. Okay, then you're supposed to fluff the rice a little bit to get it kind of mixed in there. That smells like some good flavor right there. Get that flavor kind of mixed over the top. One last little once over. All right, I think I want to try this guy. Let's see, I'm gonna go for this one right here. I cannot wait to sink my teeth into this. Oh my goodness. Y'all, this is super tasty. Don't let the looks fool you. This is a super tasty, simple meal. Keep your family fed for even a couple of days, depending on how big y'all are. Y'all gotta try this for real. Just pour 1/3 milk over the chorizo. Give it a good dump into the mixing bowl. Once you have that, you're gonna dump a whole dozen eggs in there with it. And 2 tablespoons of McCormick's Original Taco. As well as some salt and pepper. About 10 cranks worth. Once you have that, let's get it all whisked together. All right, once you've given that a nice whisk, we're gonna add in a cup of salsa. I did some chunky salsa because I like my salsa chunky. And then we're gonna do about 20 ounces of shredded potatoes in there. You're gonna wanna try to have them thawed before you do this part. Get that nice and mixed in. And finally, we're gonna add in about a cup's worth of Mexican shredded cheese. Save the other half for later. Get that gently mixed in with the rest of the ingredients. All right, we got that pretty good and stirred up. So what we're gonna do, we have a greased 13 by 9 baking dish that we're gonna dump this into. Just rolls right out of there. Don't waste anything. Alrighty. Get that evenly spread out on there. All right, so we got the oven preheated to 350. We're gonna put it in there for 35 to 45 minutes, and we have one final step before it's done after 35-ish minutes. We'll come right back. Let's check on this breakfast chorizo casserole. Ooh, it's looking pretty good. We gotta do one thing before it's done. So we had that cheese that was left over from before. We're gonna just top it all over the top. Okay, we got that nice and spread on the top. Put these on so I don't get second-degree burns. And we're gonna put it back in there for just about 5 minutes or so. And it should be ready to start chomping on. All right, let's check out our spicy chorizo breakfast casserole. Oh man, she's a hefty one. Ooh, that looks perfect. Look at that thing bubbling. You smell them spices, Rain?
Mm-hmm.
Give them a good look at that. Just give them a good look. All right, so we're gonna let it cool down for a minute and we're gonna give it a try. All right, let's give this baby a try. That went in there so nice. Let's get a look at this. Ooh, look at that. Oh man, this looks like a perfect little breakfast casserole. Mmm. Smell all the spices too. Mmm. That is a winner. I can't even talk. That is some cheesy, spicy goodness, but not too spicy. It's more like a flavor spice. Highly recommend y'all